hello, everybody. Welcome. It is the Friday after Christmas, everybody. We made it. We live. In just a few short days, we will be leaving 2024 and into 2025. But not to carry it away here. I have some stuff to show you guys. Yep, that's right. I did some off-screen grinding, guys, and my entire party, and even Quistis and Selfie, are all level 24. Yep, that's right, level 24. Ooh, boy. The things I went through to get to these levels, guys, I tell you. And, we also got some weapon upgrades. Quistis now has her third upgrade, the Red Scorpion Whip. Squall has the Flame Saver, which gives us both Fated Circle and Blasting Zone. Two very powerful abilities for Squall to have in his arsenal that will occasionally show up, occasionally will not. Next, we've got Zell's gloves upgrade to the Maverick. Yes, Maverick. There's not going to be much of a it does increase his strength, his evasion, and his hit. And finally, last but certainly not least, Selfie's Nunchaku has been upgraded to the Morning Star. Basically, her Nunchaku is now blue with 2 mace spike balls on the ends. Yeah, she's doing a bit more damage. Everybody has stage 2 magic. That includes Quistis. She very much has more magic. She has White Wind as well. And, well, she's about to get a big of a boost. But before then, yeah, the GFs have been learning stuff. Lots of stuff. Magic plus 20% for Quetzalcoatl. Currently learning Element Attack Junction. Shiva is learning Spirit plus 40. Already has Elemental Junction Defense and ×2 for Junctioning Defense. And, well, Ifrit learns Strength plus 20, plus 40, and Strength bonus, which will plus 1 to Strength at every level up. I may or may not use this. We'll see. And he is now learning the dreaded Mad Rush. No, we're never going to use this, but he does get to learn it. Siren is learning Magic bonus. Yep, she learned Magic plus 20 and plus 40 and is now learning Magic bonus. This will increase your magic growth by 1 stage for every level up, so it might be worth giving this to Renoa just to make her outright magic stat even more awesome as she levels up. And Diablos has Mug, learned HP plus 20, and is currently learning HP plus 40%. He does have Status Magic Refine, Mug. So yeah, he is definitely learning new things as well. We are in Dolet, and I decided to take on the old man over here for some cards. So we got some new items. Not too terribly many new items, just some more steel pipes, some uchus, some turtle amulets. I got some more sharp spikes, because I'm going to need a whole bunch of those. Quistis is actually going to be able to get some new abilities, actually. I have a couple steel orbs, venom fangs, I got a whole crud ton of these. First First things first, though. We're gonna teach Quista some magic. In fact, we're gonna have her learn Electrocute. From the Curse Spikes, we do still need a crud ton of these. We are going to give her Level Death. And from the Water Crystal, we're gonna teach her Aqua Breath. I do believe that's all she can learn for now. She already has Gatling Gun. So that's basically all we can give her for now. I did manage to find, while I was running around... Oh no, did I forget to change this? I'm so sorry. Thank you, Leopard Dusk, for pointing that out for me. I've been so busy the last couple of days with the holidays coming up. I could have swore I changed that. Thank you for pointing that out for me. I'm going to get that fixed right now. Wow, I can't believe I didn't change that out. I just got back from the day job as well, so yeah. All scatterbrained, but thanks Leopard Dusk for pointing it out for me. Thank you so much. YouTube won't get to see all the scuffy stuff with stream. There we go. All nice and fixed. Thanks for helping me out with that, Dusk Leopard. I appreciate it. But yeah, we have Occult Fan 2. And it reads as follows. Unidentified flying object. On the left is a photo shot in Esthar, a country we haven't gone to yet. Take a look at the unidentified flying object in the center. Have you ever seen a monster or airplane like this? So apparently they have air travel. Some say it may even be Esthar's secret weapon, but residents of the area say it appears when there's a major Marbroil outbreak. Oh boy, looks like I'm gonna need more Marbroil cards than I thought I was gonna need. Yeah, so I have an addendum to make. I fumbled the ball on information that I swear I knew. Yes, the magic number is still 666. And I don't know if you guys can see it very well, but that unidentified flying object looks awfully long to be a proper alien UFO out the gate. But the items, at least the two that we know of, as of right now, are steel pipes and an item we can get from Malboros, their tentacles, meaning I need 6 steel pipes and 6 Marbroils. Interesting that I need 6 of each of these items. So yeah, I got a good number of cards from this guy. I already refined them, so I can't show you what they were. But, by the way, if you want to find the Occult Fan number 2, it's in either one of these 3 piles over here. Now, this guy right here, I actually want to play cards against him. Again. Reason being is, he will play Siren for us now. I had to go out of my way to get rid of the random rule, and in the process, I accidentally got rid of the open rule as well. So we're not gonna see if he actually has Siren in his hand until he plays her. Yep, this is where we get the Siren GF card. We want to challenge this guy. So, at the front of the table, press Y, or I believe it is the circle button if you're on the PlayStation. And yeah, we want to play cards with him. We still have the Elemental and Trade Rule 1. But yeah. Oh boy, do we need a crud ton of these cards. Still need a buttload of these too. But yeah. Ooh. And he plays her out the gate. Okay. That I can live with. Let's flip her over. Nothing to worry about now. Even if Zell gets flipped over, it's fine. I think we're going to win her card first try, which is super duper exciting. I very much would like to win this card first try. I can't flip that card, but I'm also gonna play a little safe here. And yeah, we don't ever have to play him again. He played Siren the first shot he got. So yeah, I will take that win. I'm going to go save. And, we can leave Dolet now. There's nothing for us to do here for the time being. We will be coming back to Dolet a lot later. But as for right now, we're done here. Which means we can finally make some plot progression. Yay! Everybody's favorite thing to see. I am going to put on the ×3 again, just because schmoovin'. We don't need any silences. And yes, Quistis and Selfie have stage 2 magic. I think I showed that off. Yeah, I spent a while grinding Quistis up to stage 2 magic. She doesn't have, like, all of the stage 2 magic she could have, obviously, but for what she does have, it is worth, having. Like, she has 100 water, arrow. I don't have her with all of the elemental spells, I do not believe. No. I want, based on attack. But yeah, she does have 100 Blizzara. She has 100 water area. I do need to get her more Fyra and Thundera, but as it stands for right now, she's pretty good with magic. We're not going to see her in the main party too often. So, for me, plot progression is good, because oh boy, have I spent a lot of time grinding. I did sort of also start the Obel Lake side quest. I gotta be skipping some rocks to be good enough to hit the monkey. I'm not doing that today. In fact, I'm going to continue the Obel side quest after Disc 2. We're not going to finish it and be able to finish it in Disc 2, but we most definitely will be able to start it. Also, if you want to watch all of my other playthroughs, they are over on my YouTube channel. Please subscribe. Please hit the subscribe button. Click the bell for all notifications. And hey, give my videos a thumbs up if you like them. And if you're watching this on YouTube, come join me over on Twitch. We have a blast over here. Most of the time. Oh boy. No, I'm not interested in these guys. Now, once we get inside this forest, we're gonna get a bit of a cutscene. I'm gonna slow this down. Fair warning, guys, I do a bit of voice acting here, so, sorry if it's cringe. We're not too far from Galbadia Garden now. Hey, I was just thinking... There might be some bad news from the Galbadian government. What if we get caught and then get to broadcast to the whole world? Whatever happens, happens. Come on, let's just keep going. I'm worried about Balam Garden. If anything happens to Garden, it's all my fault. I'm the one who said we were all from Garden. You think the president will retaliate on Garden? Maybe. It figures. But there's a whole bunch of seeds at Balam Garden. They wouldn't lose to the Galbadian army, would they? Depends on how strong the army is. I know, but... Oh, you're just a great leader, aren't you? Do you actually have fun acting so callous towards your comrades? Not again. Zell wants your support. I knew it was gonna be something like that. Any kind of encouragement will make. It's just to ease your mind. I'm the only one who thinks it. No, I'm sure Seifer. Don't you ever worry or even think about the well-being of your comrades? I don't believe in relying on others. Don't you understand? Whatever. Are you listening, Squall? What the sensation? And we're going night-night, guys. Absolutely. Back to Snoozeville. Me too. What's going on? I think they're headed to the dream world. So, yeah. We're back with Kairos and Ward. The last time we saw them, they got a mission to... They were called to the presidential residence back in Delling City, back in Galbadia. Last we saw them, so, this was their mission, I guess. Kairos, you sure this is the place? Oh god, I do not want to give him the bad Indian accent when I clearly need to make him sound anything but Indian here. I mean, he's clearly African. Well, I mean, in the game he's Galbadian, but... Come on, dark dude. Braids? Yeah, there's no way this guy is Indian, but, my Nigerian sucks, guys. I'm sorry. Positive. Oh god, what was that? I don't want to be patrolling the wrong place like last time. Sorry, this ain't the place. This is it. Let's go, Commander. And I brought the wrong map. So yeah, we can either say, nah, it's just my imagination here, or we can say, yeah, a bad feeling. We're gonna go with, nah, I got a bad feeling. Seriously, I have a bad feeling, like something fishy's going on here. You know what the old folks say, when the unfamiliar happens, Laguna is a dork. You mean unexpected, right? You only got the un part right. Ah, shut up! Quit your clamoring and make sure all your gear's equipped. Let's move out! So, yeah, we get the chance to junction Ward and, Kairos again. I'm not quite sure who's being occupied by who here, but, okay, so this is, Quistis. If I get the chance to draw some more magic, I most definitely am going to. And this is just... Since this is selfie, I'm gonna show off Doom. I'm gonna give plus HP, plus spirit, and Mug here. So we'll get to see that. And Laguna is gonna start running around like all weird and stuff. Now there is a couple of things that we actually want to do here. We don't need sleep. We got plenty of sleep. But seriously, this place sure is strange. I mean, what the heck is this big pile of rocks? Do you think these are natural rocks used for carving tombstones? Who knows? Who cares? Dang it, still sounding giving him a bad Indian accent. I'm sorry, everybody from India. Your accent is not terrible, I promise. Speaking of strange, why have you been running around so strange? Strange? What do you mean strange? Just being cautious, that's the rule of Thu. Hey! Looks like we've got company, Esthar soldiers. Still wearing those flashy uniforms. Laguna! Don't be such a weenie! What the? And, yeah, we're back into it, guys. These are Esthar soldiers, and yeah, they got the jump on us. Doom, if it connects, we'll put this Esthar soldier on a timer. And it looks like, yeah, that timer will tick down. Ooh, perfect. I could use more fire on Quistis. And drew 8. Nice. Now, as soon as that number hits 0, he's gonna die. So, yeah. That's what Doom does. It's actually really funny. And Doom taking its effect. Yep. Dead. Very nice. And Ifrit level up. Wasn't our mission just to patrol? Why does it have to turn out like this? Seriously, I wasn't expecting this at all. Yeah, I do not have good voices for Laguna, unfortunately. And yeah, more Esthar soldiers. I'm gonna use Doom again, just because it was fun. Now, you cannot card Esthar soldiers as well, just like with Galbadian soldiers, you cannot card them. And that one's asleep, that one's doomed. I actually want to mug the middle one. While, okay, they just have sword. They literally... Okay. Wrong person to be drawing magic. Like, for Quistis, I will draw magic when and where I can. She's not gonna be part of my main core group. We're gonna be seeing a lot of these three. However, this will be Ward's last speaking role, guys. Unfortunately, sad, sad, sad times. We will still see Ward in the future, just not right now. This will be his last speaking role. After this mission, he will not be speaking anymore. Oh, that guy didn't want to share his stuff. Rude. 9 Thundaras. I will show off all of Quistis's fun, new, abilities, I promise, guys. But yeah, Doom is good because it does put everything on a timer, and now that he's asleep and on a timer, I'm just gonna get more Curas. I really, really do want to get more healing magic if I can. So, Kairos and Ward, I guess, have been on Laguna's squad for a really, really long time, even before, like, I would assume, even during boot camp. And just slice and dice. Even though Kairos' weapons are actually meant to be used for stabbing. And a potion. Nothing special there. There's more coming. There's no end to these. Better make a run for it. And don't care about the sleep found. Now, we want to do a couple of things here, because whatever we do here in the past and during this mission will affect will affect the present. Like I said, everything in the past happens for a reason, and if we do this just right... Ouch! What's wrong? My leg cramped up. Whew, it's fine now. I'm so out of shape. I gotta stretch before exercise. That last battle we had really doesn't count as exercise. What? Just say something? No. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to come up with a good voice for Kairos. Everything sounds insulting. Again, stage 2 magic, we want that. Hey, Matt, welcome to your doom. He was asleep. That meme was not good. I don't care what you say, but yeah, Doom makes quick work of everything. And, yeah, we are in the past again. We want to pick up this, odd key. And Laguna automatically drops it. Yeah, it wasn't good, but yeah. So, Laguna lost the old key. We want to mess with these floors. Shoot, now which one was it? Come on. Yeah, I did say that. So the lever on this hatch is loose. And Kairos and Ward think we're up to something stupid again. So who's the genius? Just shut up. Anyway, the lever for this hatch is broken. So if we loosen it just a bit more... Yeah, you never did specify it was good. Fair. When a soldier comes after us from that side, and... Yes! You guessed it! They'll walk over and all of a sudden, whoops, and down they go. I have to admit, I really am a genius. Ha! Like the Esthar soldiers are really gonna fall for this trap. You wouldn't believe how dumb these soldiers are. We won't know until we try, and those who never try will never know. So I'm gonna do it. Just remember, if we tamper with the lever, we won't be able to go back to the other side. We're gonna tamper with it. And bon voyage, sucker! Now, we can't go that way anymore, but that did open something up for us in the future, in the present. And this one is also broken. And, ooh, looky what we have here. We're just gonna mug it. And, yeah, we can get black holes from these things just by mugging them as well. I don't... Oh, these guys have protect. Okay. It healed us. I don't know if I'm happy about that. And... Yeah, it healed us only to hurt us. And these things don't do a whole lot of damage. Quistis does have shells. Like, right now, Kairos and Ward are being occupied by Selfie and Quistis, and oh no. Well, this is a first. It's using the generator on Laguna. So he go poof. We want to leave now. Actually, we can still destroy it. I think it might be time to use Doom. Shiva's ability, Doom. It puts everything on a timer. Quite literally. Uh-oh. Okay, I got away. Yeah, that is an insta-faint if I've ever seen one. Oof. Yep, nope. That generator is what Quistis has now, by the way. Obviously, she is currently being a ward. And sad news, guys, sad news. This is the last time we will ever have to do... I will be, voicing, Ward. It is sad, sad times indeed. But yeah, no. So we want to tamper with this lever too. We can't do anything with it just yet, but trust me, it is worth doing something with. Now, we don't want to go up ahead just yet. We actually want to go backwards. If you can believe that. And more Esthar soldiers. These guys have second stage magic. But yeah, they have tier 2 magic. We very much want this. And look at that big ol' anchor, just you can definitely tell Ward is a strong man. He got all them anchors. Some will get yeah. Some will, some won't. I probably never will. Can you go to sleep, please? I would very much like to draw magic in peace. Thank you. Okay, so I maxed out. So the day job was interesting today. I will say that. It was interesting. Not bad interesting, just interesting. And reminded me that I really need to get in shape again. My goodness, I am out of shape. I used to be able to lift really heavy things despite my small stature, and yeah, I'm not as... I need to lift some more, guys. Shauna getting physically weak. Gonna have to lift more than kitties. And he woke up again. I said go back to sleep. Oh, never mind, he just died. Laguna is this lovable idiot. Like, literally this lovable idiot. But yeah, we will never see Jullia again, and I blame... I blame the man we'll be seeing in Delling City very, very soon after we're done with this. And I am gonna still try to go for 3 hours today, so try to be done by 6 o'clock. Are you fluffy kitten me right meow? Laguna, get back up the elevator, you absolute dork. Ooh, I get to talk about these guys. I didn't think I'd see one. This is a cyber Esthar soldier. It has access to Demi, which is very much not a fun thing to be dealing with. It still has the same, it still has Fyra, Thundra, and Blizzaga, but it does not have cure like the living, breathing Esthar soldiers, and it will throw its weapon at us to, go hand-to-hand combat. I will look at that later. Not right now, but later. I also had a maintenance guy come in while I was getting set up to get my heater working. So now I will finally stop freezing my cheeks off while I'm streaming. And it looks like Selfie leveled up. Good. For those of you who are not here, I have a cult fan too, and I need more Marlboro tentacles than I thought. Also, what do you think, if you can see it in the picture there, what do you think that unidentified flying object is? It's not a UFO, it's too big to be a UFO. Like a traditional UFO. And it's only seen while Marlboros are out on a rampage. Like, there's a massive outbreak of them. Meaning 666. So what I want to hear what you guys think that is. Confused. Gift Questus all the weird magic. Hey, kitty! Hey, kitty! Hey, Kelly kitty! Okay. Yeah. I also have an addendum for you guys. I was wrong about the number of steel pipes I need for this particular GF. I only need 6. That being said, I need 6 Marlboro tentacles as well. So what is the third item I need 6 of? Oh, I'm gonna show it. Laguna's Limit Break, Desperado. I was gonna be showing this eventually anyway, but here we go. This is like the legit place it makes the most sense to do this, but yeah. That was cool. I do need to heal Laguna up now, but I wanted to show that. I know, look! Potions. Ooh, I need more potions. I might be in trouble. Can I refine some potions? Yeah, 666. Oh, I still need a good crud ton of steel pipes. Also, I have enough, blue dragons for Fury Fragment. So, I need a grand total of 8 Marlboro tentacles, 2 for Questus' strongest whip, the Save the Queen, and then 6 more for the GF. And we still need a lot of steel pipes. Yeah, no. No. And you've probably noticed, I've been buying a lot of remedies as well. There's a reason for that. There is a very, very, very good reason for that. But yeah, I'm gonna need a lot more of these cards. More than I currently have. Anyway. Laguna! Go down the... Laguna is being weird today. Also, because I've been so absent-minded, today I completely spaced out on... Found another odd key. And Laguna is going to put it in his shirt pocket. And he sneezes, and the key falls out. And he can't find it. The first one he put in his butt pocket, and it fell out because he had a hole in his pocket. This time he sneezes, and it falls out his shirt pocket. Well, nothing cheaper than something free. Nothing cheaper than something free. What? Is it something I said? Come on, let's go. So yeah. All the stuff that I'm doing with Laguna and company right now will be relevant later. Okay, I need to do some things in order to do that. Okay, so the first 2 things that I gotta do, I gotta wait to do yet. I gotta do some kabooming. No redeeming the... Well, if I can't buy elixirs, I'm going to have to. Because I do need them. I need at least 6 of them. Oh, boy. drop some Phoenix Downs? We got to steal some Phoenix Downs from that one. Yes, please. I do believe Angelo is the only one that gives us elixirs. Kitty is meowing. My kitty be meowing. I don't know why she's meowing, but she is. Laguna? Laguna, you... I swear I'm pushing the down button, guys. I swear. Yes, Kitty is meowing. I think it's either Callie or Charla wanting me to cuddle with them in a different room. No. I'm working. Ooh. More Phoenix Downs? Why, thank you. I love having more Phoenix Downs. Yeah, there's Charla. She meowing. She mad. I'm not going to cuddle. Yeah, the Esthar soldiers aren't really all that strong. Can't you see I'm working here? I'm working here. I'm not walking here. I'm working here. And I'm not I'm working for free. Is what I would say, but my followers, I keep getting more and more every day. Like, we are getting healthy guys for followers. Like, we have 28 followers. We are literally 2 followers away from having 30 followers here on Twitch. I am hustling. I am indeed hustling. I am indeed out here hustling. Squall is gonna be higher level than my main party now. Than the rest of the main party now. Bleh. We actually want to go this way first. I think. And Callie got zoomies! Hopefully this doesn't take me where I think it takes me. Okay, good. We want to push this boulder. Phew, that was close. Jeez, you have to go around touching everything like a little kid, don't you? Chill a little, will ya? Whatever, man. Thanks to me, those Esthar soldiers and that rock are history. It's like killing 2 pigs with 1 stone. I'm so awesome. A genius, I tell you. 2 pigs? Don't you mean birds? So yeah, we do that and we get this cure draw point. Oh yeah, we're gonna give that to Laguna. And we're gonna use it. Like, full stop. We need a heal. I believe there's another key around here somewhere. Okay, so we can still get elixirs. Okay, good. Then the doggy is safe. Yeah, you want cuddles and pets, but you won't come out here to get them. Instead, you're gonna beg and cry for me to go in the bedroom and cuddle. You naughty kitty. Ooh, a high potion. That's a nice mug. That's a very nice mug. Ugh. I've been working on my feet today. On my feet all the live long day today. Ugh. I am sore. But yeah, these crystal formation, we'll be seeing it later, too. This is not the only time we're going to see this structure. Hence why I want to touch everything like a little kid, as Kairos and Ward are putting it, and it will be worth doing. Ooh, you have some magic I don't have yet. Oh, you've got stage 3 magic. I am not ready for that. I am not ready for that just yet. Yeah, some of these Esthar soldiers will have stage 3 magic. Yeah, I'm not ready for that yet. Guys, look! Look! It's our Lord and Savior of the Steel Pipes! It also has magic we don't have. Dispel! Ooh, that could be interesting. And stops. Dynamo stones. Ooh, that's an interesting mug. It will also cast Shell on itself. Yeah, Esthar makes the weirdest stuff. We cannot mug steel pipes from this thing, obviously. Also, nope. It is a mechanical thing. It is weak to thunder magic. So we're gonna show Quetzalcoatl off. We haven't seen Quetzalcoatl in a hot minute. Still don't have boost. But yeah, anything that is made of machinery is weak to Quetzalcoatl. Even Esthar's is super advanced nonsense. Still weak. Look at Ward, so big, so strong. Swinging that anchor around like it's nothing. It's kind of scary. Oh, give me your potions. I want the potions. Ah. So, Laguna, in this instance, is a weirdo. More so than you'd think. So, we want to blow both of these up. So, the first one is we want to hit is the red switch. That's gonna push the boulder down over there. And get rid of this sorry loser. And yeah, these guys have some pretty good banter here. I'm not gonna, like, say all the banter, but it's funny. So we're gonna now press the blue switch. And... kerboom! that's gonna make this boulder over here scare these guys off. As well as open up the other switch. I don't believe I did this correctly because that third one should have opened as well. Yeah, these guys cast Demi, but they won't let us draw Demi off of them. And he dropped the Phoenix Potion for us. Very nice. And yes, Phoenix is obtainable. Sort of. Let's see. I think I have to go back to the other way, but yeah. We are definitely getting some good EXP for Selfie Questus. It's just unfortunate that Squall's getting some too, because that's how this works. Squall will always be your highest level character no matter what you do, unless you have him dead for like 90% of the fights. Because yeah, if we go back over here now, there's a boulder there. And 2 out of 3 of these are open. All 3 of them should be open. So I screwed up somewhere. Let's go back. Cottage is intense. I mean, we can buy tents. Tents are not an issue. It's, ooh, magic bonus learned. Nice. Boost. We're just gonna learn boost. Yeah, Siren does not have too much more left to learn. Only summon magic and HP for GFs, and she's done. You are still taking your time learning anything. Yeah, that's not too big of an issue. It's just a money sink is what it is. And, oh goodness, I'm about ready to turn these off, because this is getting annoying. Like, I don't even want to draw magic anymore. I just want to get these battles over with. Come on. Up, 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 up. Yeah, it's a process to get elixirs. Like, the easiest way to get elixirs is from having Angelo refined, like the Angelo card refined. That's the easiest way to do it. There are other ways of doing it. Case in point, what you're mentioning, yes. If you can do the tedious process of buying cottages, buying tents, and, yeah, now this one is loose. So yeah, I screwed that up. You just want to save the doggy. No, leaving. Refining 5 Marlboro tentacles into remedy plus, yeah. Except for, well, I guess since you know what the item is now, and I guess I can spoil it. The other thing that we need 6 of is remedy pluses. Yeah, that's the other item we need 6 of. 6, 6, 6. We need 6 steel pipes, 6 Marlboro tentacles, and 6 remedy pluses. Yeah. Thanks for spoiling it, Matt. I wanted to keep that a secret for a little while longer. Yeah, no, you weren't. But yeah, we screwed up on that one. Oh, shoot. Quistis is dead. Whoopsies! I need to revive now. And I got 8 hype potions. Nice. Yeah, no, it's okay. We don't need just those 6 items, those 3 items in 6s, though. We also need another item. That one I'm not spoiling just yet. But yeah, we already need a lot of Marlboro cards as it is. And the reason I'm buying so many remedies is because that's another way to get remedy plus. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's okay. Just, since you're doing so much research, Matt, you'll probably find out what the item I'm talking about is. So I'm gonna do a quick save here. Yeah, not typical of me to save as Laguna, but I actually want to here. Just because the fight that's coming up next is gonna be a little difficult. And I swear, normally I can get all 3 of those to open, guys. I just flubbed it up this time. Don't tell me, of all the worst possible. Oh god, that's not a good voice for Kairos either. Gosh darn it. Predicaments. So yeah, because we got rid of all of those other soldiers, the only soldiers we have to deal with are these 2 cyborg ones. And they're not hard to deal with. Not really. But yeah, those use Soul Crush on both Kairos and Ward as you kill them. But yeah, that's it. We're done here. We're done as Laguna, and I still somehow screwed it up. basically, if we manage to futz with all three of those traps, all three of those doors, in the present, as Squall, we'll be able to get stuff. Oh, we most definitely will be mugging security guards out the wazoo. We have mug, we're using mug. We will be mugging when and where and everywhere we can. And yeah, we've got a boat. That's right, a boat. Meaning we can get out of here. One would say that we've been run down, so what they normally say. Oh god. Yeah, it's a boat, guys! Don't say that. It might come true. Didn't your grandmother ever tell you that? If you say something bad, it will come true. Yeah, I think she did. What'd you say? I think his throat was injured. He lost his voice. Yep, that's right. Is it the boat called Bodie McBoatface? I don't know, but it is a boat. We're getting on it. So, yeah. Ward, this is Ward's last time we will be speaking as Ward. Because he injured his throat and lost his voice. It was for you. Say again? It was for you guys. Laguna, Kairos, it was fun. Ward, that is uncool. It is not cool to say things like that. Just for that, you're getting the chi-chi treatment. How's that, huh? Want more? Well? Whoa! Guys! Check it out! A boat! We're getting on! A vessel, they'd normally call it. A boat, vessel, whatever. We're good. Back to Galbadia. And Laguna is gonna toss both Kairos and Ward off a cliff. You guys sure have guts. You know how high this cliff is? And Laguna slips and falls in. And back to normal speed. Was it Laguna again? Sir Laguna's in big trouble. I hope he'll be okay. Doesn't seem like the first time for you all. What is this? Hi, Minaru. Hey, Miru. Hi, hi, hi. Unfortunately, there's a very specific reason that, Squall is Laguna, and there are lots of fan theories about that we'll get into later. If it were just me, I could tell the others it was only a crazy dream. We'll be just wasting our time trying to figure it out. Let's keep going. Yeah, let's go. I think we're almost there. Zell's perked up. Squall? I think I may have said too much. I'm sorry. Forget about it. So, yeah. Questus and Selfie are at 1 HP, guys. And I have to rejunction my party because, yeah. Why did that happen? We were just in the dream sequence with Laguna, Kairos, and Ward. Kairos and Ward were being, occupied by Selfie and Quistis. Ergo, why Selfie and Quistis have only 1 HP, and they are now level 27 and 26 respectively. And we still don't know why this happens. We'll figure it out sooner, but we will figure it out. In the meantime, Renoa, how would you like to have Diablos and Shiva back? As well as all of your junctions. I am gonna not use Doom anymore because for right now. Just cause, yeah, I don't want it. But yeah, more of Galbadia. Ooh, you have Fyra now. I don't care. Yeah, Squall needs to be fainted. He's level 27. He is way too high level for my liking. But yeah, there's a Galbadian army car over there, and we cannot go along the train tracks. And we just got 6 saw begs from the Bethamel, and it is confused. We're just gonna cast that. Okay. Saved by card. Oh, cool. We can cast Cure on Squall so he doesn't die. Yeah, that is kind of clever. It gives everybody a chance to shine, I guess. And Shiva knows boost. He most definitely is now compared to Zell and Renoa. Because he was in party with Selphie and Quistis during the Laguna sequence. So yeah. For those of you wondering why Jullia and Laguna never up being a thing. That's why. Oh, yeah. Laguna fell off a cliff and never made it back to Galbadia, whereas Kairos and Ward did. So yeah, because of the falling off a cliff, Laguna never made it back to Galbadia. So the question is, where did he end up? I guess we'll have to wait to find out where Laguna ended up, because he didn't end up in Galbadia. That's for darn sure. Meanwhile, Kairos and Ward were discharged from the army with high honors because of what happened. Laguna, well, Where'd he go? I don't know where Laguna went. We're gonna have to wait to find out where he went. I'm gonna tell you, it's gonna be kind of funny when you see where he ended up. It's gonna be for laughs, I promise. Oh, sooner than you think. Sooner than you think. Like, beginning of Disc 2 sooner than you think. Yeah, we're almost done with Disc 1, guys. We are almost done. If you can believe it. Anyway, Galbadia Garden. We talked to these 2 students, and they take their little hovercrafts and they go flying off with them. Now, unlike... We're not at Disc 2 just yet. We're coming up to the tail end of Disc 1, though. We are almost done with Disc 1, if you can believe it. Yeah, it's not that long. Now... Galbadia Galbadia Garden is very, 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 very much very militaristic, like more so than Tribera and Balam Gardens. Like, these guys are being trained not as seeds per se. Yeah, not quite the end yet. We're getting, like, oh gosh, 1/4 of the way to the end. So you're like, yeah, we've already gotten through the intro, the intermediate, and now we're coming a little closer to the end of the disc. We're not quite there yet, but it is getting there, and oh doggy. I want your guys' predictions on how do you think the first disc will end. For those of you who have played this game before, do not spoil the ending of the first disc. Let these guys figure it out. Let these guys, like, let everybody who doesn't know the ending of the first disc, and if you're watching this in the future, please, 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 don't spoil it. Sure, go right ahead, Matt, and make your prediction. Heck, when this goes live, which I believe will be tomorrow as of recording this, it'll go live on Saturday. You can put your prediction in the comment section, too. But sure, what's your prediction? I want to know. Wow, completely different. Sure is quiet. I like it. Of course he likes it. Okay, go ahead. Yeah, the VOD will go up tomorrow. I somehow managed to squeeze in enough videos for this week. Don't ask me how I did that. Could you leave this one up to me? I've been here several times, and I know the headmaster pretty well. So yeah, Quistis is gonna handle Galbadia Garden. In fact, she's an exchange student from Galbadia Garden. When she first became a seed, she transferred from Galbadia Garden to Balam Garden. So that's why she knows a headmaster here. But Galbadia Garden... It's an interesting guess. That's an interesting guess. I'll go explain our situation. So yeah, Galbadia Garden is more so controlled by the Galbadian government than Balam Garden is. I'm not gonna say. I'm not gonna say if that was too on the nose or not. But yeah, Selfie's been to Tribera and Balam Garden. Tribera is out in the boonies, like way out in the northern sticks. We will not be seeing Tribera at all for quite some time. But yeah, Galbadian Garden is more so controlled by the Galbadian government. Yes, you can theoretically become a seed, but if you... No, because she's never been to... Well, because she's never been to Galbadia before, she's never been to this garden before, so this is a shell shock for her, meaning... Tribera Garden is probably, like, a lot louder and a lot more vibrant. It's also probably smaller. Whereas, believe it or not, Galbadia is the largest of the three gardens. Whereas Balam is somewhere in the middle. We're just gonna save. So there was an announcement over the speaker there. We're gonna explore a bit of Galbadia Garden here. Attention, seed party from Galbadia Garden. Please head to the reception room on the 2nd floor. So yeah. We don't get to explore too much of Galbadia Garden. But there are exam rooms. This is what their classrooms look like, if you can believe it. Yeah, they have a lot more seats in their lecture halls. And this is not the only time we will be in Galbadia Garden. And the fact that they know us as Seed means that, yes, you can become a Seed in Galbadia Garden if you want to be. But you're more than likely going to end up being drafted into the Galbadian military before you'll be trained as a Seed. And they even have, and they do not discriminate against the disabled. Go back down the hall and turn to the right. I love the wheelchairs they have in this game. They are just so cool. And, ooh, what do we have here? A threesome? We're too old to play cards. The second most powerful card is the boss monster card. The GFs like Ifrit and Shiva are pretty powerful too. Not wrong. Also, yes, Shiva card. We'll get that later. You know what the most powerful card in the game is called? It's called a character card. Announcement. Matt, don't make guesses. That's not feasible. Please. I'm not ignoring you, Matt. I'm just doing all of my explaining. But yeah, they're gonna keep telling us to go to the reception room. We will get to explore a little more as Squall in the garden here. But yeah, they kind of want us to be walking around and stuff. Like, they do want us to explore. And, uh-oh. These three did something bad. How many times do I have to tell you not to run in the hallways? Give me some push-ups. Now! Indeed. So yeah, if you run in the hallways in Galbadia Garden and the staff catch you, this is your punishment. Right off the gate. Then you are not going to be sent to the disciplinary room. You are going to be doing push-ups. Very, very, very militaristic. And although we don't get to see it, Galbadia Garden also has their own, training center as well. But we don't get to see it, which is unfortunate. There is something I can show you guys, though, before I go all uppity and up the stairs. Which is where we needed to go, where those guys were getting push-ups done. And that's that. They have tennis courts here, guys. Yep, that's right. They have tennis courts. And Squall can have some more shells. Why not? And another entrance / exit. And there is a save point over here. One of these days, I'm going to have to do a full season premiere where I'm like it's like a premiere episode where it's like it's a stream until the end of the episode, but not really. I'll have to do one of those. I probably will do those for like a really, 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 really big project. I actually wanted to do that initially for this project, like for this game, but I think I'm gonna save that for like Persona, which is another game very near and like, which is another franchise that is very near and dear to my heart. But yeah, these guys are not gonna let us through here. They're not gonna let us go through here. But we'll be in this hallway again. That I promise you. But yeah, like a premiere of a first episode premiere I might want to do on YouTube at some point where it's just... More shells. Jeez, Squall, how many shells do you have now? Not being funny, guys. Not being funny. Ooh, 24 as soon as. He has set... Ooh, wow. Very close to 80. Wow. That's if I ever, like, if I was to do that, I'd want to do it through Discord. Which, as of right now, that the Discord is not exactly run by moi. It is run by Matos. It is run by Matios. A lovely Matt has the fan Discord going. And so far, the only two content creators on it are myself and Jono. Which, yeah, Matt has been insanely helpful giving me some tips and tricks for, Okami HD, because, as of right now, we are in the section where I am doing it blind, and, yeah. Matt has been super helpful. So yeah, we aren't going down a seed rank or anything, but if we go down this way and go around... There's another save point here. Why there's a save point here, it'll be relevant later. As of right now, we are in the auditorium and ooh, double. Give that to Renoa. Yep, this is the auditorium. This is where the headmaster does his big spiel to the entire garden. You'd think we're near the end of Okami, but I don't think we are. Not really. I think there's a couple more things yet, other than getting the last strayed bead. Oh boy. I am going to be trying my damnedest to be getting that. From my understanding, I still need to upgrade one more of my brush techniques one more time, and from everything I've been reading... Lock 3. I wonder why that says Lock 3. No, but everything that I've seen, I still, like, based on everything I've seen, I'm going to have to fight Orochi one more time. By the way, where we want to actually go is in this room. Like, we're almost done with the stray beads. There's only one stray bead left to get. I gotta wet the throat. Gotta get my vocal cords nice and wet with some water. Because I'm gonna be doing some voice lines. Yeah, but it's cutscene time, guys. It's not an animated cutscene, it's just a cutscene. So, Renoa goes in first. Then Selfie, then Zell, then Squall. And, just this ominous music all around for Galbadia Garden. And that is a really good question, given how very, very, very militaristic the Galbadian Garden is. I wonder if they have a festival here too. I would assume so. Well, from my understanding, we have to fight Orochi again. That's just from stuff that I've looked up. We're gonna be fighting Orochi again. Yay. Fighting him for the 3rd time. Woohoo! I have to look at the sources again. Yeah, Renoa is short. She is tiny. And for our quote-unquote main female lead, unlike Tifa, who is very... will it be harder, better, faster, stronger? Maybe. Renoa, unlike Tifa, who is technically Cloud's main love interest for like the better half of after Aerith dies, Renoa's not well endowed in certain places, if you know what I mean. Renoa's a lot flatter, not very pretty. Her design is meant to be cute, and if you look at her artwork, I'd say she's fairly cute. No, a Daft Punk fan. It's been a while since I've heard any Daft Punk, so forgive me if I don't remember. So, Quistis attended classes here? She did. How long they gonna make us wait? Well, that's why I didn't talk to Zell right away. How'd it go? They understand our situation. And Balam Garden is safe. The attack on the President in Timber was classified as an independent action. There was official notice from the Galbadian government saying that Balam Garden is not being held responsible. Well, I can see why it went to bed, Quistis. I mean, you did try to stop him. You weren't successful, but you tried. So Safe is taking all the blame. The trial's over and the sentence has been carried out. He was executed? Of course he was. He attacked the president. He sacrificed himself for the Forest Owls. It was your group that got Cypher involved in all this. You're a resistance faction, right? You must have been prepared for the worst. I'm sure Cypher was prepared too. So don't think of it as Cypher sacrificing himself for you. I'm sorry, I guess that isn't much consolation. So, yeah, Squall is, yeah. Sad as. We didn't like him, but executed? You really hated Cypher, didn't you, Zell? Yeah, but he was forgotten. He was one of us. If I can, I want to get revenge. Yeah. I didn't like the guy, but executed? I don't have any good memories of him. I've seen some troubled children, but he was beyond troubled. Quistis, he was the same age as you. You were both 18. Well, he wasn't really a bad guy. Yeah, troubled children when you were in fact the same age as he was. Yep, Cypher was 18 years old. Quistis is 18 years old. Squall, Selfie, Renoa, and Zell are all 17 years old. So yeah, troubled child. Quistis, are you really in a position to say that? And we get to see some dialogue from Renoa now. I really liked him. He was always full of confidence, smart. Just by talking to him, I felt like I could take on the world. Your boyfriend? I don't really know. I think I was in love. I wonder how he felt. Do you still like him? If I didn't, I wouldn't be talking about it. It was last summer. I was 16, lots of fond memories. So yeah. I liked him, wasn't really a bad guy, he was one of us. Seifer, you've become just a memory. Will they talk about me this way if I die too? Squall was this and that, using past tense, saying whatever they want. So, is this what death is all about? Yeah. Squall is being very, 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 very... Is it sci-fi? Or I don't know. I've seen it pronounced both Cipher and Seifer. I don't think there is a correct pronunciation for his name. Because I have seen a couple of people attempt playthroughs of this, and I've heard both. I've always used Cipher and Seifer, like, depending on who's talking, in terms of their dialogue, as much as I can for each one of the characters, too, because they probably pronounce his name differently as well, so that's why I've been doing that. I will say, doing the voice acting is taking its toll on my throat. But I'm gonna keep doing it. I won't have it. What's wrong, Squall? I won't have it! Why? Are you mad? I won't have anyone talk about me in the past tense. As Cipher. Weird. So yeah, Squall is all by himself right now. He effectively had an emotional outburst. Something I guess he doesn't do all that often. I mean, he was just told that his lifelong rival was... I'm not trying to bring up Kingdom Hearts today. I mean, for Kingdom Hearts 1, we do see a lot of Final Fantasy. We see Squall in Kingdom Hearts 1. He is very much there. Like, front and center. Squall is right there. He is literally in Kingdom Hearts. At least Kingdom Hearts 1. We see him in Kingdom Hearts 2 as well. Oh no, we see Sid, we see Cloud, we see Final Fantasy VII Sid, we see a lot of people actually. We don't see Seifer though. We hear his name, but we don't see him. But yeah, Squall's little outburst here is essentially he's faced with his own mortality and the fact that his lifelong rival is, as far as he knows, is dead. I I will openly admit I have not seen, like, I have not played all that is Kingdom Hearts, unfortunately. So Seifer is the one character I've not seen in Kingdom Hearts. I'm just not sure. It might be, he might be in Birth by Sleep, maybe. I've played through Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2, but I didn't see him in either. So maybe he's in Birth by Sleep? I'm not entirely sure. But I have seen Squall, for sure, and I actually like his redesign. No, I didn't. I didn't see him in 2. And you think that would be where you would see him, but no. You see Sid. You see, Sid, you see the Gullwing, you see a miniature version of Yuna, Pain, and, oh, her name is escaping me at the moment. Yuna's cousin, shoot. Yeah, no, I didn't see him in 2, unless he's a hidden character. I didn't see him throughout the main playthrough. Not there. He was not in the tutorial section. Not to my, oh! That's where he was wearing a beanie. No wonder I didn't recognize him. I feel dumb now. I feel so dumb now. He was wearing a beanie. That's why I didn't recognize him. Oh, wow, they made him a little kid. They aged Squall up, and they made Seifer a little kid. Wow. Oh, wow. Now that I think about it, Fujin and Raijin were hanging around him as always. I mean, it makes sense. They're a trio. Yeah. I'm just not... Wow, I can't believe I spaced on that. Woo! I played through all of Kingdom Hearts 2, Rechain of Memories and 1, so I can't believe... Wow! Fake fan over here. Streamer is fake fan. But yeah, Squall is upset as of right now. And there's Zell. Looks like they caught him running in the hall. I literally just left the room upstairs, and yeah. Zell's down here because he was running in the halls. Student C, you know what? There's one good thing about having to do push-ups. Yeah. And there goes Zell. He's peeking. He's peeking. Just see that? And, Zell the perv, everybody! Yikes! Yeah, Zell over here being the massive perv. He, instead of, doing push-ups like he was supposed to be doing, he was looking up a girl's undies as they were walking by. Unfortunately for this guy, Zell could do push-ups for days. Like, literally 4 days. Like, look at him. He's not struggling at all. Zell is very fit, and being a monk, the monk class, yeah, it makes sense that he'd be able to do push-ups like it's nobody's business. She doesn't know what her son does outside of the home. And hey, it's Raijin! Yo, Squall! And yeah, Fujin and Raijin from close up. Yeah. They made Raijin a muscular little kid. And Fujin is literally, they literally aged these guys down in Kingdom Hearts, now that I look at it. Now that I'm seeing it. What am I doing here? I'm a messenger, you know? Brought you a new order from Headmaster Sid, you know? And Seifer has his eyebrow pierced. I just noticed that. What kind of order? I don't know. Just gave it to the head honcho here. Just did as what Headmaster Sid wanted, you know? Explain. We were supposed to go to Timber, but the trains have stopped, so we had no other choice but to come here. Kind of relieved to see you guys here. Seifer. Oh yeah, wasn't Seifer with you? I'm still gonna say Seifer, guys. I'm sorry. You can tell me how wrong I am in the comments. I don't care. I believe Seifer may be dead. I heard he was tried in Galbadia and then executed. Lies! Hey, Roxas, that ain't your franchise, you know. That's gotta be a lie, you know. No way he'd put up with a trial, you know. Or an execution, for that matter. It's just so not Seifer, you know. Fine. Oh, what? We're gonna go meet up with Seifer. Well, see ya, Squall. We're gonna head off to Galbadia to look for Seifer. Yeah. Next time we see these guys, it's not gonna be as friends. I will spoil that for you. The next time we see Fujin and Raijin, it will not be as friends. So yeah, we've been called to go out. So we talked to Quistis here, and she says it's time for us to go out to the entrance and meet. So yeah, everybody's going, and Renoa was the only one walking. And guess what, guys? We're almost 2 hours in, and guess what? Go ahead, guess. I got a surprise for all of you. It's gonna be great. Renoa over there just sitting there dangling her feet in the air. Not like she's grieving or anything. Ugh. There's Zell, being impatient. Let's just wait here. The master should be coming with the orders soon. He's pretty late. Anyway, we talked to Renoa and... Oh, I think that's him. Let's just pretend I'm a seed too. It'll be less complicated that way. Love the car. And this is Galbadia Garden's headmaster, Martine. Good day. I have official orders from Headmaster Sid addressed to you. Following regulations, I've gone over these orders. After careful consideration of our options, we have decided to fully assist and cooperate with Headmaster Sid. Actually, we too have been planning this for quite some time now. In order to stress the importance of this mission, I must first brief you on the current situation. No, Sora is not gonna be, like, no. At ease. You all know about the sorceress being appointed as the peace ambassador for the Galbadian government. So yeah, while technically the Galbadian Garden is neutral territory, it is still very heavily influenced by the Galbadian government. However, this ambassador thing is just a cover-up. There will be no peace talks, only threats. The sorceress creates fear among people, therefore peace talks are impossible. Galbadia is planning to use this fear to negotiate favorable conditions for itself. It is clear that Galbadia's ultimate goal is world domination. Yeah! Anybody else kind of notice that Galbadia is kind of power hungry? Garden is no exception either. It is in fact that the sorceress is planning to use this garden as her base. Uh-oh! That does not sound too good for Galbadia Garden. We have very few options available to us. Sorry, I need a drink. America, anyone? Hey. For a while, that was also you guys, Matt, over on the other side of the pond. Like, for a long time, that was you guys. You occupied more territory than I think the United States currently has. Like, a few millennia ago. So, you shut your mouth. The British Empire was... Yeah, but yes... Did you really? Did you really? We entrust world peace and the future to you. I mean, you guys are still very influential in Canada, I will say that. They still put your guys's... They still put the king on their Canadian dollar. Yes, the king of the UK is currently on the Canadian dollar. Which is still worth less than the American dollar. Yeah, which is still pretty much considered part of the British Empire. Yeah, technically a commonwealth, but it is still very much still under British rule. To an extent. Canada is not entirely an independent country. Like, if, God forbid, Donald Trump goes to war with Canada, we're gonna be dealing with the British. Again. And your last invasion was not good. Besides, I think right now you guys have a lot on your plate dealing with Putin. He's not a whole ocean away like the United States is. He's literally like, I don't know, a couple of tactical missiles away from launching that shit at you guys. I've been more worried about Putin right now. Like, the US hasn't been invaded since, oh god, I want to say the revolution? Political. I mean, I'm not being political about Putin. He literally can launch missiles from Russia to the UK. You guys have a lot more to worry about over there. Be very careful and keep an eye on your airspace. Anyway, and I am being kind of relevant with all of this missile stuff to the game. How does that, how does Putin launching missiles at the UK and Final Fantasy VIII relate? You'll see. You'll see. It's kind of a spoiler. Not really, but kind of. Details of the mission are enclosed in these official orders. Any questions? The orders say by means of a sniper. We have no one with that skill. Guess what, guys? New party member! They put Putin in Final Fantasy VIII? No, they did not. They did not put Putin in Final Fantasy VIII. That's not the part that's relevant to the game. The part that is relevant is the missiles part. You'll see what I mean later. But yeah, Squall is pointing out the obvious. We have a monk, a blue mage, a slot mage, I'm gonna say Squall is a blade master. And Renoa is a black mage here, definitely wearing all the blue that is encompassing of a black mage, but we have no sniper. So, new character, everybody! Don't worry about it. Let me introduce you to the an elite sharpshooter from Galbadia Garden. Kinneas, Irvine Kinneas. Bang. Oh god, I gotta work on my southern drawl, everybody, because Irvine is a cowboy. Not a bad looking one at that, but yeah. This is Irvine Kinneas. He will be your sharpshooter. Yeah, yeehaw, everybody. Yeehaw. To everybody watching me from Texas and the southern United States that is or is not a cowboy, I am so sorry to y'all. I'm gonna butcher your accent, and I'm sorry. Leave whenever you're ready. So yeah. Failure is not an option. Bang! So, yeah, Irvine Kinneas, everybody. Oh, boy. I can't wait to get into this guy. Irvine is fun, actually. His personality is very, 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 very flirtatious. At first, he's actually really, really down to earth, despite being somebody who shoots from very high up. So, tell us the new orders. Our next mission is no ordinary mission. It's a direct order from both Balam and Galbadia Garden. We're to assassinate the sorceress. Yep, guys, it's an assassination. It's an assassination plot. This is great. This is fantastic. So, first mission was Dola, and that was our seed exam. The second mission we get is to go to Timber and help the Forest Owls, which sank. We epically failed. Mission 3. Assassinate the sorceress. I tell you guys. I tell you. We are to shoot her from afar. Kinneas will be our sharpshooter. We are to support Kinneas to our fullest. Americans of the South, please tell Shauna her southern accent is bordering on a hate crime. I haven't even done Kinneas. Kinneas isn't even talking yet. Should the sniper fail, we are to attack head on. Thanks for the support, but I'd never miss my target. Oh god, that sounded horrible! Eliminate the sorceress, that is our order. We're going to head to the capital of Galbadia, Delling City. Where we'll meet up with General Caraway to go over the details for the plan. Let's get going. Well then. We'll need to choose the party for the trip to Delling City. How's this? god, oh good lord. Like, I can do the accent in my own voice, but trying to take it, like, an octave lower, but without being Squall's level of low, since I'm going pretty deep for his voice as it is. Yeah. And Irvine here thinks he's funny. He thinks he's funny. How's this? Yeah, nah, I'll decide. So yeah, Irvine is level 13. Yeah, nah. You get 2 girls, you just don't get Renoa, you douche. There. What? Are you serious? Oh god, that's sounding like New York all over again. I've balanced out the party. I may need to switch party members often. Let me just confirm how to do it. Yeah, don't care, Squall. So, I can get into Irvine. I swear this is the last character tutorial in the entire game. Not. This is not the last tutorial we will get in the game. There will be one more. Hey, my boots are shaking here. Yeah. Irvine is in fact our sharpshooter. His limit break shot revolves around the ammo we've been getting. So for a normal ammo, which we've got 36 rounds of, he will do a normal shot. For shotgun ammo, which we currently have 9 rounds of, it's a scatter shot. Depending on the rounds of ammo we get for Irvine will depend on the rounds we will get. And they range from being normal, typical shots to, yeah. And they will either do single target damage or damage all enemies. So yeah, that is Irvine in a nutshell. He starts out with his base rifle, the Valiant, as well. I immediately want to get this man some magic. So first off, I am actually gonna give Irvine the head start on on level 3 magic. Just cause. I'm also gonna give him 100 arrows out the gate. I do not want to be giving out tornadoes just yet, but yeah, I'm going to essentially be getting, Irvine started on that level 3 magic. He doesn't have any ice magic, but yeah, that's basically his starting point. I'm gonna use a tent real quick, if my stuff will let me. So yeah, Irvine is our sharpshooter, and he's one heck of a Texan. And we can get on the actual nice looking train now, and that military car will move. Obviously, I do not have him in my party because I don't want him in my party. Thurvis Sorceresses are still going to be my main source of getting air magic. I'm still gonna mug the fluff out of these things. I'm not saying it ain't without saying it ain't. Yeah, no, everything is just gonna die. Oh, your bad breath isn't even the worst bad breath in existence. I've seen worse. I wish that was a statement that wasn't true, but alas, it is. And it dropped 12 screws as it died. And Hellfire. Ifrit has boost, so I am going to boost this. So yeah, that's how the boost mechanic works for GFs, and just about every GF outside of Diablos does get boost. It does help the damage output as well. In terms of his card, yes, we will be losing it. Sooner than you think. Okay, let's see if I can read this. Far East Galbadia... And I can't read that last, like, stylized word. Yeah, but this time I actually have to lose it. Also, these mofos are expensive. 30,000 gil. Just to board the train for Delling City. What a ripoff. So yeah, we're gonna let Squall, do his thing here. So yeah, Selfie will be able to go in as soon as she gets in. And... Zell, when's this train leaving? Come on! We haven't left yet? That's gonna be normalized. Yeah, it's been a few years. Yes, indeed it has. And everybody coming in now. Irvine was probably flirting all the way. Tee-hee, you caught on. And Irvine. This train is bound for Delling City. We will be departing shortly. This is the only train bound for Delling City anyway. Perhaps it's fate. Yeah, that's the voice I'm sticking with. That sounded pretty good. So, what do we do about him? Irvine just kind of went off. Shouldn't you check? Shouldn't you check on Selfie? I don't want that Irvine guy using the guest room. Don't open it for him. Jeez, Zell, you're already picking fights here. Jeez. And, Selfie, we were destined to be together. Yeah, right. A sign of love? No! Pardon me. And Selfie is, feeling some sort of way. My heart's pounding. What is this feeling? It's an important mission. Get used to handling the pressure while you can. Yeah, I am very much trying to give Zell that Brooklyn accent. I'm very much trying to do so. So yeah, Selfie's love of trains right now is very much on the is officially on the bummer side because she's not singing her song no more. How much longer till Delling City? Yeah, she's not gonna sing for us no more. Yeah, I am trying to make Zell very Brooklyn. Renoa. Yeah, Irvine is just being that guy. Irvine Kinneas, you're playing a major role in this mission. Now behave yourself. No one understands me. Sharpshooters are loners by nature. We hone our instincts and pull our whole being into a single bullet. The pressure of the moment, an instant attention, that is what I have to face alone. It's not easy. So, like, y'all just do me a favor and let me be. Get my drift? Yeah, that is not sounding very Texan at all. And Zell is punching the train! And because Zell is so strong, he made the train vibrate! Yeah! Irvine better watch it or he's not gonna have a face. Cause that face will be a crater. But with that, we have made it into the Hornet's Nest, everybody. The capital of Delling City. And yeah, the train bound for the desert is departing from Platform 1. The one for the garden, Platform 2, and they're still not letting us go back to Timber. The jerk faces. And this guy wants to go back home. He's from Timber. So yeah, we officially have our full squad of our full cast, everybody. It's a lot smaller than you would think for most Final Fantasy games, only being 6 people, but yeah, this is our main cast. Everybody is present and accounted for. And the escalator. Those balloons and those... I mean, theoretically we could. And it wouldn't take us too terribly long. Obviously, I'm not doing that anymore today. But yeah, we talked to Zell, and, she's a big city. We're going to Caraway's mansion, right? Just take bus 8. Sounds like you know this place pretty well. So this is where Laguna's from. I mean, we totally could. And, we could explore the city. We could take the bus. Not going to. I want to do some exploring. In fact, there's Caraway's house right there. And also, all the buses have the number 8 on them. And this is where Laguna was called to before we saw him in the pink thing. Yeah, those are balloons. Those are balloons. Those are jester balloons. Yeah, this right here is where Laguna and co were called into when we last saw Jullia, and where he was assigned to go to wherever we were as Laguna the last time we were, you know, Laguna. Here we have the main Galbadian shopping district. I want to look over here. Okay, the city's shop. Good, good, good. Buying a crud ton more of these. Also, still need a crap ton of these. And I broke. Yep, that's right, guys. I'm broke. And we cannot upgrade Irvine's weapon at present. I'm running in the middle of the street because I can. Also, Delling City is where we get because I felt like it. But yeah, the Galbadian Hotel, everybody. We've been here as Laguna, and as you can see, they still have a piano here. And this girl wants to play cards with us. I say no to that. Now, it is 100 gil for a room. We want to get this room here. Not to be flirty or anything, but under the bed here is another issue of Timber Maniacs. We want to get this. What these magazines say, we will see later. Now, for the Queen of Cards side quest, there is a couple of cards we can get in Delling City. In fact, one of them we can get from General Caraway himself, which is just oh so super special awesome. Really, it is. It's awesome that we can get these cards from General Caraway. Squall can't play the piano? Okay, let's see. But yeah, the main reason I came here was, in fact, to go to the hotel. Come on, Squall, stay on the sidewalk. The Queen of Cards side quest actually has us fighting a random dude for a character card. I'm just trying to remember which one it is. It's that one. Okay. literally a random dude. Yeah, a random dude in black. We get a character card for the Queen of Cards side quest from some random dude. Also, this old man right here. Grandma over there keeps taking all my good cards. Yeah. Speaking of Grandma, here she comes. The macho what? The macho Dara. I'm not gonna even. I'm not gonna even with that one. But yeah, we're also gonna be doing the whole arch thing here. Yeah, no, I don't. Come on, I know I can go this way. Come on, let me do it. Ah, it's not gonna let me go this way. Dang it. Okay, Grandma. Okay, Grandpa, quit flirting. Ah, it's not gonna let me do it till later. Darn it. Okay. Yeah, that is a very vague reference. I didn't get it. Yeah. I know about Parasite, but the reference that you were making did not click in my head. Yeah. I know about the game, but yeah. So yeah, this is Caraway's mansion. But he's not gonna just let us through. So basically, we have to go to the Tomb of the Unknown King northeast of here. And the task is real simple, but we have to bring back a code to General Caraway's guard here. So he gives us a map of the Tomb of the Unknown King. We actually want to explore this place. And, he doesn't recommend us going too far in if we want to make it out alive. Also, this is where I was trying to get to on the other side. It's a Thundara found. Don't really care about it. So yeah, we talked to him again, and let's have him escort us out of town. Now, we could rent a car. Not going to. And he said to go to the Tomb of the Unknown King, which is this away. I am going to turn off the encounters for this because, yeah, I want to get there quickly. these students say float. I wonder why that's important. I have no idea why the word float could be important. Anyway, there's a save point here. We can do some running now. Now, the map we were given... Shoot. Now, which button did he say it was? What we were looking for from this student was this sword. The student's ID number is 126. We're going to want to remember this number. In the meantime, we actually do want to explore the Tomb of the Unknown King. Babloras! We've seen cards of these blob rosses. They give us magic reflect at our current level. If we were to come here at lower levels, they would not give us reflect. We actually want this. That being said, Zell is not drawing anything because he still has card. We want to stock at least 50 of these for now. Not too much, not too little, but at the same time, yeah. Sticky icky. I'm gonna cast Confuse on these blobs because it's funny. Ah, it didn't work. But yeah, I will probably spend a lot of time here grinding for reflects from everybody, and they drop rune amulets if you mug them. And this one just has Blind and Berserk. So yeah, not every blob will have what we need. But it's still gonna be funny. And now it's Berserked. And it looks funny. And mugged magic stones off this one. Again, more magic for Irvine is more magic for Irvine. And so, could you make us another lovely card? Thank you. But yeah, Blobloras are an interesting enemy, to say the very least. And Zell and Renoa level up to level 25. Shoot. I pressed the X button, but it's not giving me the map. That's the pause button. Ah, there it is. It's the minus button. So yeah, we went up 2, and now we want to keep going to the right, I believe. Okay, nope. We actually want to go to the others. Okay, we just want to go up. So, back this way. Smog go. Yeah, we go this way. Dang it, I get so turned around in this place. I do not like it. Okay, finally, a way straight forward. Mitochondria, that's what... Oh, jeez. Wow, I am forgetting everything I knew today. Wow. Wow. Anyway, the reason why we're wanting to explore this place is for GFs. And, we want to cast Float on Sacred over here. Because he is an earth-bit elemental enemy, he will heal if he is if he is on the ground. We want him to not be we do not want his feet on the ground. Yes, I did learn how the mitochondria worked. And Squall's dead. Oh, he has life. Okay. No, we very much want that. We very much want to cast that on Squall right now. My goodness. He kinda dead. Now, Sacred is actually really, really strong, and because his feet are on the ground again, he's not... Okay, good, he's done. Yeah, no. I actually, despite not being a medical student, do know a lot about that stuff. And Sacred is saying that this isn't over. Not by a long shot. And a save point. Man, did he do a number on me? Squall, what have you junctioned with? Kira. Zell, also Kira. Okay, Zell used one of his. Yeah, I'm not willing to give Quistis anything. Actually, hold on. As you saw, Sacred actually heals while he's on the ground. I'm gonna turn that into a weakness. I'm gonna make it so... Now, they want you to use float on Sacred and, in the fight coming about. Yes, I was not a medical student, but I knew about that. Just because I like knowledge. Knowing stuff is fun. Knowing stuff is fun. So yeah, I'm giving Squall some zombies. Why, you will see. You will see what evil I'm concocting. That being said, I do still want to cast Float on the entire party, because we will be seeing Sacred again, and I'm going to tell you right now, it is not going to be a fun fight. And there's more Brules! Hey, Brule! Oh, good, I can come here for more magic. Good to know. In the meantime... Give me your stuff! And Brules are still really, really weak. Ah, dang it. I pressed the Y button while the X was there, which makes it reset. Oh, good. It can't use magic anymore. Good, 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 good. And it's asleep. Now I'm gonna be waking it up again to steal some of the wizard stones. Evil! Well, the plan I have is kind of evil because... Yeah. They want you to use float. I'm not going to use float. At least, not in the way they want me to. Oh, well, I just made it to the exit. Okay, so which one of you is... Okay. You know what? I'm just gonna let Siren and Quetzalcoatl do their thing. I'm just gonna let the GFs do their thing. That being said, Squally's gonna have to die. Okay, hold on. I actually want to go straight here. Yep. This is down now. And, ooh, draw point. Kira. Nobody in my party wants that. Also, another save point. We'll use it. Why not? It's there. So, what we're doing right now is we're essentially going to find where Sacred ran off to. Where did he run off to? Well, to the middle there. That middle square there. Square. Ugh. English, I can speak it. And another draw point. Float. Oh, wow, 2 Brules. Hey, Renoa, have fun. All yours. Yeah, Brules will never not be able to be blown over in a single, the depths of hell, of course. If I'm reading this map right, and I believe I am, I want to get back to the entrance. Okay, I still have one more thing I gotta do. And it's all the way back up at the top. Ooh, that's an enemy we don't typically see. Forbidden! You are not a fun enemy. I usually don't encounter these until later in the game. Oh, great. Nope, running. Running from that. Forbiddens are kind of strong for this point in the game. If you see them, you kind of don't want to fight them. Wow, Zell, you really just that weak, dude. So yeah, Renoa's high HP should be evident that she is in fact a mage. And now that she has Reflect, she can junction it. I have gotten myself completely lost. Okay. strong. Does not mean I do not want to mug and or card you. Ooh, mugging them gives us turtle shells. I forgot about that. We do. And Angelo is rushing away. You have Shell and Protect. I'm gonna cast Protect. Okay, good. You nice and weak now. And you have... Quake... Oh! You have Quakes. Nice. I'm gonna cast that back at you. Left up, right up. And Ifrit learn Mad Rush. I can't really teach him anything other than Summon Magic, Refine, and HP. Summon Magic plus 10 and 8 GF HP. Same as Siren. Spirit plus 40, we're working on that. Elemental Junction, still working on that. HP plus 40, still working on that. I mean, if you're right, but... As of right now, there's somewhere I want to get back to that I screwed up. And I am so completely and totally lost. I literally want to get to the exit. Okay. Oh, somehow I made it back here and getting another float. No. I want to go back in here. I want to hit this chain. Okay, now I want to make my way back towards the front of this place. So, left or right, it doesn't matter. No, running from you. We do not want to fight you. Especially since right now I don't have, I do not have the ability to one-shot you right now. Because somebody does not have the right, junction ability to do that. I think it's this way? And then this way? Oh, God. I have gotten myself lost in the Tomb of the Unknown King. Nope! Leaving! Leaving! Actually, no. I'm gonna fight this Forbidden. I'm gonna regret doing it, but I'm gonna fight it. Yeah, this thing got a lot of health. Oh, Renoa was freed from being time stopped. Okay, it's in its defensive stance. It's almost dead. Am I regretting doing this? Yes, I am. Running! Okay, so Squall's dead. I might want to keep him dead if I'm gonna keep running into stuff. I don't want to run into stuff anymore. Yeah, I very much don't want to run into stuff anymore. But yeah, if I had item junction, I could just toss a phoenix down on it and it'd be dead. But yeah, no, I don't want to run into stuff no more. I want to get out of here. Okay, well, I made it to the center, but not in the center that I wanted, so... I want to go this way? Down? This place is going to be my tomb, guys. Okay, escape from the dungeon. If I press yes to do this, my seed rank will go down. No. I will stay lost on this place. Until I figure out how to get out. Okay, so I'm one of these. Okay, that is helpful. That means I can go down here. Down here. And go this way. Now where am I? Oh good, I'm out. Phew. Okay. Good, I'm out. I don't ever want to go back in. Is what I would say if I didn't want to actually go back in, but I do. But before I do, I'm going to save, because this boss fight is going to be, something. Especially at our current level. We will be looking at this item before we go back to Delling City, but we just want to go straight now. And there is a bridge that leads to the center of the, tomb. And here's here's Sacred again. You came back again? I took it easy on you last time, but not this time. This time my big bro is with me. Now's your chance to run away, man. Man, this guy's a major idiot. Bro! Yeah, bro? Yeah, the big brother is tiny. Yo, bro, these guys crashed the tomb. Plus, they attacked me. Oh, they attacked you. Not bad for a human. Wow, the elder is smaller. Yo, bro, they're making fun of us. Foolish little humans. I'll show you not to judge a book by its cover. Not to judge a book by its cover, indeed. Sacred and Minotaur are the guardian force, are the earthbound guardian forces. We want to float. Not them right now. Us. I'm going to have Squall make these guys zombies while everybody in the party floats. Yep, that's right. My evil plan is to make Sacred and Minotaur hurt themselves. Since they are on the ground. We also want to be floating. Because they have an attack that will hit us for a lot of damage if we are not careful. Now, Squall, if you could kindly please, please, make these guys zombies. It might not work. It might not work, but yeah, these guys will constantly heal if left on the ground, and my plan was to turn them into zombies so that instead of healing themselves, they would hurt themselves. But that plan isn't happening. Darn. I am gonna make myself super invincible for this fight because you ideally want to fight these guys before level 20. I am obviously above level 20. So yeah, I don't hate myself. hit 2. Darn it. We technically only have to beat one of the bros as well. Yes, Sacred and Montar do make up the brothers GF. So we're actually doing a GF fight right now. Why am I only hitting 2? And Minotaur is down. This would be a lot harder if I was doing it the way we're supposed to be doing it. So yeah, cheat codes for the win, guys. These guys have a lot of health. Ah, I was too slow for Burning Rave. Darn it. The brothers defeated. I guess we'll join ya. And with that, we have a new GF. Yes, I cheated. No, I'm not sorry. 8G returner, 8G high potions, and we get Sacred's card. And 40 AP. So yeah, new GF for us. As well as opening the Tomb of the Unknown King. Oh my gosh, it's a ghost. You are quite the powerful ones to have defeated the 2 brothers. Thanks to you, I am now free from this cramped coffin. However, there's something I have been thinking for a very long time. Is it really necessary to entomb those traveling to the other world after such a long and tiring journey through life? And receive the Minotaur card. Sacred and Montar as GFs start as level 7. They get boost, GF, and summon magic and defense and health. They start with HP junction. And for everybody who's wondering, well, why don't we get defend? Here's your answer. Yep. 100 AP on the brothers GF to get defend. They get spirit and strength junctions. HP. They start with HP plus 20. We can also get cover. For anybody who knows what Final Fantasy knows what this ability does. I don't know if I want to learn it. What I do want to learn straight away with these guys is the HP plus 40. Yes, I do want this now. Yes, I know defend could be cool, so could cover, but they're not really that good. Red lottery yeah, no, I'm not gonna do the tongue twister just because, yeah. But yeah, the brothers are very under-leveled compared to the rest of their, cohorts. That being said, they're being junctioned straight away to Zell. And HP plus 20 for Zell. Giving him more HP. So yeah, with that, we can just keep going down. Not even one time. Red, lorry, yellow, lorry, red, lorry, yellow. Yeah, that was excellent. Yeah, no, yeah. So we can see the sword again. Once again, we can check from this angle the student ID number. 126. Chat, please remember that because I might forget. So yeah, while I may have cheated to fight Sacred and Montar, in truth, a lot of people, yeah, 126, yeah, remember that because I'll probably forget it. And though it says we're going to be 2 hours into recording, I'm going to keep going until it is 6 p.m. my time, so yeah, this one's going to run a little longer. Yeah, you'll remember. You always remember, Matt. You make me look dumb. You make me look dumb all the time. And that's okay. But yeah, we made it out alive and we didn't have to sacrifice our seed rank. Or I could just look at the chat. Yeah, running across the street just 'cause I can. So we're ready to answer the ones. Yeah, we don't put it in as you'd think. The ones, 6. The 10s, 2. The 100s, 1. And I remembered! Just kidding, I cheated and looked at chat. I cheated. And that's correct. Yep, I cheated. And Squall is thinking things that he really shouldn't be thinking. And, Renoa has some dialogue for us. Is my contract still in effect? What is it this time? Don't leave me in this house, okay? Do you want me to explain why? This might take a while. You should know by now. Just tell us what to do and we'll do it. Okay, thanks. So, why does Renoa not want us to leave her here? That's, suspicious. Anyway, we're in General Caraway's office. And Irvine has made himself comfortable. It's the things that make you go, yes. And Irvine is sitting in General Caraway's desk. Uh-oh. Remember this picture. It will be relevant soon. Yeah, Irvine isn't going to talk to us. Zella's pacing back and forth at 3 times the speed, and will walk around us. Not like in the original, where he will walk through us. He's making us wait quite a bit. What's taking so long? And Renoa is the one we actually want to talk to make progress. He always does this, so discourteous, making people wait. I'm gonna go complain. Everyone just wait here. Oh, by the way, this is my house. Yeah, remember when I said we would be meeting Renoa's family? This is her house. General Caraway is, well, I'm gonna let the characters put the dots together. So don't worry. Hope this doesn't lead to any trouble. What the hell's going on? Where's Renoa? She's not received the type of training you all have and may become a burden. It's for the best that she stays out of this operation. So you're Renoa's father! Yep, everybody! General Caraway is Renoa's father. So you better believe this is gonna lead to a whole lot of trouble. And, Renoa does not use her father's last name. She uses her mother's maiden name, which, if you remember, I told you all was Heartilly. Yep, that's right. Jullia married General Caraway. Yep. Yep. So yeah, Jullia is Renoa's mother. So we have now officially met both of her parents. And, yeah. I'm going to say it now, guys. Jullia is no longer among the living. She is very much passed on. How she died was in a car accident when Renoa was 3. Leaving just Renoa and her father. I thought about using that name. I really did, but I decided against it. I decided against doing that. So yeah, she hasn't called him her father in years. And, more spoilers for you guys. General Caraway... Yeah, I considered using that as my name. I decided against doing so. But yeah, Renoa has not called her General Caraway her father in a very long time. So the father's a top military officer and the daughter's of a member of an anti-government faction. That's bad. Really bad. Yeah, no shit, Zell. This is horrible. Indeed, it's a serious problem. But it's our problem. But it doesn't concern you. It's our problem. That's not the case. Besides, we have far more important things to worry about. Yeah, General Caraway is also President Delling's right hand. Garden's directive and Renoa's orders have the same value to us. Once our mission is accomplished here, we're working for Renoa as per our contract. I don't know what your situation is, but please don't interfere when the time comes. No, I just thought it'd be too on the nose. And if I do? Oh wow, General Caraway is very old. What's his problem? We're all seeds here, and we'll act accordingly. So yeah, Zell is not afraid to punch this man in the face. Hey, fellas! We're here to knock off the sorceress, right? So let's get down to business. Yeah, Irvine is not a seed. Technically. It's not stated in any guidebook or any forum that Irvine is a seed or not. It's implied that he isn't, but at the same time, it's also implied that he is. I use Renoa for a couple of... I don't really... Like, I'm not gonna lie, I don't like the name Renoa. If you can believe it. I don't like the name. I often use Luna for a lot of different things. So me using Shauna is... interesting. And it's something that I started using, like, within the last, oh god, I want to say 10 years for various things. So yeah. I'm slowly, changing everything from Luna to Shauna. I would not change my channel to Luna. It's just, no, that would be too confusing for a lot of people. Hello, kitty. Hello, Kelly Kitty. By at least half a decade. At least half a decade. I've wanted to get, like, at least, actually, I want to say as early as 2002. So I guess over 2 decades? Yeah, over 2 decades at the very least. So yeah, and and the reason I started changing everything was because back in 2002, I was slowly convincing my mother to let me start doing YouTube stuff. Slowly. Slowly. I was worming my way into letting her get me my first computer. I was not successful. Obviously. I then proceeded to have my child in 2007, just as I was, like, my senior year of high school. And was actually trying to save what money I could find so that I could buy my first computer. And, yeah, hard to be a streamer when you're basically a single parent with a baby. Because remember, I said my child, Frost's father, was very neglectful and very not present. Oh, it's gotten a lot easier, yes. I actually have a job. I actually have a day job now that makes me money. It's not a lot of money, and I still have to penny pinch when and where I can. Oh, yeah. But even then, I probably could have found the means to record stuff on my laptop and put it on YouTube. Of course, back then, my YouTube channel was called the Kaiba Lover 11. I was still very much in my simp phase, my Kaiba simp phase. Yes, I was very much in my Kaiba simp phase, right up until I was a senior in high school. After that, I kind of started slowly, like, putting the simp part of me on the back burner. Am I still a Kaiba simp? Yes, I am. I am still very much a Seto Kaiba simp. I probably will be a Seto Kaiba simp until the day I die. Everybody has everybody has the thing they simp for. Case in point, Matt simping for Zell's mom. Anyway, back to the game dialogue. Okay, let me explain the plan. Yeah, hey, it's recent, but yeah. We cannot put Renoa back in our party, as much as we try. She will not join us. Blech. Going back in the house. Going back in the house. So the sorceress name is Edia. There's going to be a ceremony to commemorate the event. Squall is trying to recall something here. We're not given much time to dwell on it. Not necessarily. It'll be held at the presidential residence. During the ceremony, you will split up into 2 teams and get into position. Yay! The gateway team will enter the gateway up yonder on the screen over there that looks very much like something we've seen in France. I can't remember the name of the structure right now, but yeah, it's a very similar structure to what we see, I think, in Paris. That isn't the Eiffel Tower, if you can believe it. The sniper team will stand by at the front of the presidential residence until the ceremony is over. This is where the sniper team will wait, right here, right where he's standing. So we're going to be divided into 2 teams, the sniper team and the gateway team. The Arc Triumph, or whatever it's called. Yep. That's the presidential residence. We've only seen it from the gate side to the street. This is what the building actually looks like. It ain't the White House, I'll tell you that. They had they had the chance to use any other historical structure, and they decided to go with this. Once the ceremony ends, a parade for the sorceress will begin. That's when that gate over there will open. Lay low till then. The parade may be cancelled if there's any commotion. We must avoid that at all costs. Once the gate opens, the sniper team will move out. The parade will drawing the crowd. With the parade drawing the crowd and the guards' attention, it should be rather easy to move about. The sniper team will head for the roof of the residence. Yes, we can do this. Triumph. Yeah, I know what you mean. I know what you mean, Matt. It's okay. In the corridor by the sorceress's room, there is a hatch that leads to the clock tower. And, ooh, looky the sniper rifle. Ooh, sexy. There's a clock tower there housing a carousel clock. You'll find that the sniper rifle there. Stand by in the clock tower until exactly 200 hours. Not a minute sooner. The parade will begin by the gate, and the sorceress will be riding the parade vehicle. After it leaves the gate, the vehicle will turn left, like this away. The parade will circle around once again along the city outer road and then return to this space. It will return on this side, then it will turn right and head this way. Note to self, don't give Shauna long words. I normally can pronounce long words, it's just today I'm not doing such a good job of speaking English. Or, I guess in this case, French. Here's where the gateway team comes into play. At exactly 2000 hours, at this point, the gateway team will operate the console up to drop the gates. The sorceress will be trapped inside the gateway. At 200 hours, the carousel clock, which looks like a bunch of fools on a carousel, suppose it fits, will rise from the roof carrying the sniper team up as well. There will be no obstruction between the sniper team and the sorceress. Take the open shot. that is all. Now we wait. You're free to go anywhere to check out the city if you wish. Just one thing. Stay out of trouble. What do you think we are? We're not like your daughter. We're seeds. Report to my residence when you're ready. We'll hold the final meeting then. After that, we proceed with the operation. Yeah. Not at all. Mimes. Yeah, no. I would not be a very big fan of going there because of the mimes. Oh, there are mimes all over France. Yeah, Irvine is not junction to anything. And yeah, I'm gonna say it, guys. I'm going to literally keep going here. I'm not going to level Irvine up yet. I do want to level him up, but not yet. Yeah, it's mainly depicted in France. Yeah. And I think Delling City, if I remember correctly, I believe France does also, all of its roads do go in one big heckin' circle. At least the outer roads, and eventually do end up at the center of the city. Also, I gotta say, General Caraway's house, very nice. Too bad we do not get to see all of it. So it is time to form the teams. The sniper and the leader of this team will form the sniper team. So the leader role is vital. If the plan fails for some reason, some unforsaken, ungodly reason, or should the sniper miss, the leader must carry out a direct assault against the sorceress. The plan was devised carefully because we intended this to be a covert operation. But our ultimate goal is to eliminate the sorceress, and we must achieve this at all costs. Even if they uncover our identities. So who's going to lead the operation? And everybody! And I mean everybody! I will. Oh, fine, I'll leave the rest up to you. The sniper team is decided. Irvine and I will make up the sniper team. The gateway team will be... Woohoo! Roger! Let's do it! So who's gonna be the leader of the gateway team? I like how Zell thinks he's got a shot. Look at Zell, he's for it. Sorry, Zell. Instructor Trape, Christus Trape, you're in charge. And the massive bummer that comes with it. Ooh, okay, leave it to me. I don't think it'll be another afternoon stream. Leroy Jenkins. I don't think it'll be another afternoon stream just because I don't think I'm going to have an afternoon free for a while. If anything, it will probably be a Saturday morning stream. Yes, a Saturday morning stream, something I almost never do. I will probably do a stream double feature this weekend. Like, then... Yes, it will be this Saturday. It will be tomorrow. It will be this Saturday. No JKs about it. Tomorrow morning, I am going to be streaming the grind session. Now, we gain control of Quistis here.
By the way, the grind session will probably be taking place in Disc 2.
Which will be the only disc where we're not going to be controlling Squall the entire time. We're going to be spending a lot of time in jail. Not. So yeah, we control Quistis here. She's the squad leader, and Zell is, yeah. Everybody still sees her as the instructor, despite having been fired from that. I was meeting JK about the emoji, crying him out.
I'm not giving you a day off, Matt.
I'm not giving my poor moderator the day off. Cry for him, everybody. Jailbait? No, more like jailbreak, because we're gonna be getting out of jail. We're on your team, instructor. Let's kick some ass. Yeah. Woohoo! And Renoa is here. Hi. Finally got out of there. Did that man say something? No, not really. Where's Squall? I'm sorry, Renoa, but we have to get going. Hold on a sec. Take a look at this. It's called an Odine bangle. I found it in that man's room. Odine? What you gonna do with it? It's supposed to suppress a sorceress's powers. Now, Renoa does have a very good idea here in suppressing Sorceress Edia's powers. It would be very, very helpful to the mission if we could do that. Please use hashtag free Matt. Yes, let my moderator go to bed. Because we all know he's way past his bedtime as is. But its effects are still unknown, so I don't think they're going to use it for this mission. If it's an Odine brand, it should be pretty effective. They're number one when it comes to magical goods. And Quistis is, not having any of this. Right. So what exactly do you want to do with it? Are you planning to have the sorceress put it on? Who, when, how? That's what we're going to discuss. We don't have time for that. Squall and Irvine are already standing by. We have an operation to carry out too. You understand, don't you? This isn't a Father Darrell quarrel, and this isn't a game. And with that, Quistis has said her piece, and she's storming off. Who said this was a game? I understand what's going on. It's not like I don't have a plan. So yeah, Renoa is being, kept in there. I'll make the first charge when we make the full-on attack. I'll try to buy some time. That won't be necessary. I'll get the job done. Yeah, Renoa has a plan. It's not a very good prom. So, like, is it true that seats aren't supposed to question their mission? There are times I'd like to know that myself. Like now, for example. But... So yeah, Irvine is not a seed. What do you care? So, like, if you knew that your enemies were pure evil, you'd get more fired up to fight them, right? An enemy that's pure evil. Right and wrong are not what separate us from our enemies. It's our different standpoints, our perspectives that separate us. Also, Junction, yeah, I'm gonna take all Squall's stuff off. I am also gonna take all of Renoa's stuff off, at least all of her GFs. And I'm not going to even junction this stuff to Squall right now. Why not? Yep, I'm junctioning everything I can to Selfie and Zell. And Quistis. It will make sense later. Come on, Squall, sometime today. Both sides blame one another. There's no good or bad side, just two sides holding different views. So we talked to General Caraway, and he will tell us that the Gateway team will wait inside the gate. Oh no, this is still very much part of Disc 1. The instant the gate lowers using the control console located on the top floor, trap her inside the gateway. So yeah. We do not want Squall and Irvine Junction to anything at the moment. And yeah, Caraway, you walking way too darn slow, sir. And Squall and Irvine are to wait right here in the crowd. General, why has the sorceress decided to have such an extravagant parade? She wants to establish her place in Galbadia Garden since she's chosen it to serve as her base. Yep, that's right. That's why Galbadia Garden wants her out, because she's going to take over Galbadia Garden. All of those students are going to essentially be given Das Boot. It's starting. I'm returning to my residence. Good luck. So yeah, Caraway is leaving, and guess what? Instructor, what's up? Maybe I was too hard on her. Too hard? I'm going to go apologize. You mean Renoa? But we can't just leave our post. We still have time until 2000 hours. You two wait here. We can't just... Hey, wait up! So remember when Quista said she had no leadership qualities? Yeah, this is what they meant. Also, nobody can draw. Yeah, no leadership quality. She has no spine, everybody. No spine. She is too kind for her own good. It'll be chaos out there soon. You'll be safe here. And she's shooing him away. Now, don't get me wrong. Caraway still very much loves his daughter, but, yeah, at the same time, he knows his daughter. Oh no, he's going to lock me in. I can do it. And... Renoa, I'm sorry, We're locked in, everybody! Did we get locked in? That Caraway guy! We're smack dead right in the middle of a family quarrel here! Yeah. This is bad. I'm worried about Renoa, too. What do you mean? Renoa's probably on her way to see the sorceress as we speak. She wanted to help us. So, yeah! Control of Renoa! I'm turning off encounters for this. And we're gonna go down here real quick. Renoa is not junction to anything, hence why I wanted to turn this off. The encounter's off. And we can get Weapons Monthly May issue. This is the earliest we can get this magazine. We don't need this blade. This is Renoa's second weapon, the one we skipped. The Valkyrie is a projectile weapon that can fly straight at an enemy using its stabilizing fins, and the blade is extremely deadly. We get to see the Ulysses. Lacks style, but is a quality rifle with tremendous power. This is why I said we need a lot of steel pipes. Yeah, Mesmery's blades. Yep. This is why we need a lot of steel pipes. All of Irvine's weapons require steel pipes, at least for the most part, to make them. So yeah. We're gonna need a lot of steel pipes. And the swaying tail. Yeah, we have a weapon that's stronger than this. But yeah, this is the earliest we can get the Weapons Monthly May issue. By using Renoa. We can get this with Quistis and her party, but this is the earliest we can get it. That being said, controlling Renoa by herself feels very weird. I don't... Actually, you know what? Whispers can refine into cottages. Cottages can refine into, I believe you said it was remedy pluses? So yeah, there's a very roundabout way to be getting those remedy pluses, but yeah, this is one of them. I either don't have any more of the blades. Nope, we cannot refine those into elixirs. At least not with Tool. Renoa is literally going to do something very, very dangerous. I'm not a seed, but... I can do this. This isn't some kind of game. So, yeah, Renoa is doing something very, very, very dangerous. And And she's going to pay for it because she went it alone. That being said, you have to give her credit for coming up with this plan. It's a good plan. If only she wasn't so dumb. Excuse me. I'm the daughter, General of Galbadian Army's, General Caraway? I thought I'd come pay my respects, you know, because of my father and all. So, I brought you a small gift, please. Renoa's plan! Really, 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 really good. Also, you think a sorceress wouldn't understand what this is. Yeah, she knows exactly what Renoa was trying to do to her. And we get to see the sorceress in 3D. Ooh, that is a lot of hair. But with a little magic, don't need a barber. And Renoa is being mind controlled. Not seductive at all. Definitely not meant for little boys and teenage boys in this scene. By the way, General Caraway is none the wiser about... And by the way, President Delling, none the wiser of Edia's plans here. Here she comes. Alright. Good to know. And there's Renoa. Being in a daze. Hey, the girl. Renoa? I think I know who I need. Lowlives. Shameless, filthy wretches. How you will celebrate my ascension with such joy, hailing the very one whom you've condemned for generations. Have you no shame? What happened to the evil, ruthless sorceress from your fantasies? The cold-blooded tyrant that slaughtered countless men and destroyed many nations. Where is she now? She stands before you to become your new ruler. A new era has just begun. Edia, are you all right? Edia! This is a reality. No one can help you. Sit back and enjoy the show. So remember when I said President Delling does not make it past to the end of the first disc? I was not kidding. He is very much dead. Rest assured, you fools. Your time will come. This is only the beginning. Let us start a new reign of terror. I will let you live a fantasy beyond your imagination. So, yeah. I know I said I plan on going until about 6 p.m. Central Standard, and it's like 10 minutes past. But honestly, I have to keep playing for the moment. Let us end this ceremony with a sacrifice. episode gonna be nice and long. Gonna be almost 4 hours long. Uh-oh. Yeah, uh-oh. And Renoa was released from her spell just in time. Hey, Renoa, she's in trouble, big time. We gotta help Renoa. To your scuffy princess. I told you guys you would like the voice I'm using for Edia. And the thing is, though, this is not Edia's voice I'm currently using. It's somebody else's. And yeah, Squallow's not budging because the parade hasn't started yet. Oh no, it's starting. We need to get out of here, quick! So yeah, this picture has a woman holding a cup in it. There are cups in here. We want Quistis to pick up a cup and bring it over here to this statuette. She places the cup and... No way! Pretty sneaky. Let's go. But we don't even know where it leads. No, you staying here. And this is why I wanted Quistis, Zell, and Selfie junctioned. Because we're going to be going through the sewers. That's right, everybody. You heard me correctly. We're going through the sewers. Now, I would like to keep going. I very much would like to keep going. But we're almost 4 hours into this. Almost 4 hours into this, and I'm sorry, guys, but I don't think I can go for a whole nother hour putting this at almost 5 hours. This is the longest stream I've done in a while. So yeah, next time, we're going to explore Delling City sewers and pray we get back to our post in time. No, I'm really hungry. I want to eat. I want to eat. I'm starving. Streamer is hungry. Streamer want food. Yeah, I am hungry. I am not hangry. My streamer, my moderator also needs to go to bed. Streamer go munch. Yes, streamer gonna go eat. My moderator also needs to go to bed. So, yeah, this is where I'm gonna call it, everybody. I hope you have a fantabulous morning, evening, afternoon, and night, wherever you are in the world. And please don't run away before I see you all again. And I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.